go. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Let me pull this up on my phone real quick. How do I sound? Sounds like there's two of me. How am I gonna fix that? Audio. Is it... Is it me? Is it voice mod? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, voice. Hello, hello? Turn off here myself. How's that? I'm definitely not doubling up anymore. That's good. Awesome. And now, for the game audio, I shall go ahead live. Let's hear this shit. Oh, that's not working. Screen capture. There we go. Good enough. I'm not too worried about it. I will mute my phone and post that bitch up. It's gonna bounce there. It will bounce. I will not give it any other opportunity or solution. Hell yeah. Soul Calibur 3 is one of my favorite games on the PlayStation 2. It might be the #1 favorite game on the PS2. It has influenced the way I think, write, and creatively draw and design things. It has been a sandbox and a playground for myself and all my friends as far as making D&D characters go. I will not show any of my custom characters because their names will get me banned. I think they will. Hold on, actually. That's Discord. Here, give me a second. Let me check their names real quick. Oh yeah, I would get in trouble for all those. Here, let me change these names real quick so I can play with my custom characters. There we go. Here, I'm not going to change every single one of them. We'll just take care of you. And then I should probably take care of you. You'd probably get me in a lot of trouble. Yeah. Yeah, we can't have that as a name. We'll call you Star. Yeah, that's good enough. Everybody else can keep their goofy names. Hell yeah. Alright. We will go ahead, screen capture this game. There we go. We will save, and we will move on. I love this game a lot. This is probably one of the most played games I have in my entire experience of gaming as a whole. I've probably spent just 5 years of my childhood growing up dedicated to Soul Calibur 3 or 4. 3 is probably my most played one out of the entire franchise. And this is also my favorite fighting game. I couldn't say enough very nice things about this game. Let us start off with saying this is a fighting game, first off, so it takes a little bit of skill, but this is like the most casual fighting game you could get on the market. It's not like Mortal Kombat, it's not like KOF, it's pretty chill. If you wanted to learn an easy fighting game, Soul Calibur is an easy fighting game. And it's fun. First things first, I should say, Yoshimitsu is in this Tekken, and I want to say he was in Dead or Alive, but I don't actually know. People keep saying he is, but I can't find him. But he's definitely in this game and in Tekken. And in the background, people who have worked on this game also, some of those people have also worked on Tekken. So it's safe to assume that the Yoshimitsus are connected in one way or another. I'm a terrible Yoshi. I suck with him. But he is a good comfort character. I just love him by concept. I will go ahead and pick one of my favorites, and we will just go ahead and talk about the game for a second. We'll go with Kilik. I have been a Kilik main for quite some time now. I have like a top 5 cast of people I would play, and Kilik is one of them. So every character, or at least a good amount of them. So let us talk about the controller for a second. Oh, son of a bitch. I'm so fucking awful all the time. The worst things happen to people like me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about the game at its base, and we're going to slowly work our way towards the story and some of the niche things that not many people know about. So, let us go into the controller settings here. I have a custom controller, or custom settings for my controller. Is this correct? It looks right. It's been a while. So, circle is kick, X is guard, triangle is your horizontals, and no, square is your horizontals, triangles your verticals. Um, And then your bumpers and triggers, they could do certain combinations that could be inconvenient. Like, say, an AK input would be pressing square and circle at the same time. Um, you'd have to twist your thumb sideways and go across the two without pressing the fucking X or triangle button. Um, Same thing with L1 BG, which would be triangle and X. Trying to do that without pressing square or circle would be a little bit annoying. So those are two I would recommend. AK and BG. BK, it's a lot easier. That's triangle and B. Um, and then AB is also pretty easy. But those are like the active inputs. Those are all pretty common things to do. Um, I will go into them a little more in detail now. Every or most people, some don't, but most people have a stance that they can do, and usually it some have multiple even. And these could enhance or give you special moves. Let's see here. Let's do something very, very simple. Here we go. Okay. This right here is a quarter circle. I know it looks like a bunch of bullshit, but the input is in the bottom left corner of the box. You have to press down, down right, and then right. Now, the way directionals work is it's not actually left or right, it's forwards and backwards. And the facing can change depending on what side of the screen you're on. So you want to get into a habit of seeing it as forward backwards instead of left and right, because it will change when you change sides. Just think of it as like you have to do it the other way because you're looking the other way, you know? So, in this case, since I'm on the right side of the screen, if I want to do monument, I want a quarter circle away from the owl. That's what that would look like. And then there's another variant where if I do it towards them, I do one of those. Now, sometimes when you do a certain input, you can get a parry with it. That's my weapon turning purple is the chance at getting a parry. Other than that, this game's pretty simple. I mean, there's some technical shit to it, but it is a fighting game. You could really, come up with some pretty fun combos with it. They give you a couple preset combos to play with. And some of them work, some of them don't. I don't know if I'll be able to play this game with this controller, but I will certainly try. Another thing is this game is 3D. I know that's not a shock to many people these days, but a lot of fighting games are 2D or 2.5 rather, where you don't have this extra forward and backward access. You usually have left, right, up, and down, and that's it. But sometimes walking forward and backwards is great, because that can allow you to sidestep attacks that would otherwise rock your proper shit. There's a whole thing to it, and if you pick this game up, I'm playing an emulator of this, but I also have 3 copies of it because I really like the game. I usually end up playing this game so much that the disc gets scratched up from overuse. I've had to buy 3 copies because I played the game too much. That's how much I fucking love this game. And I love this game so much. Let us do a mission. I haven't played this game in probably... Well, I played this game like 3 months ago, like once. But before that, it's probably been years. I pick this game up every now and then to make footage for B-log stuff whenever I do, like, filming. But I've never actually sat down and played the game. Not in a very long time. So random picks a random character on the screen, whatever. But then you got custom random, where they will literally make a character out of all the fighting styles you know, out of all the clothes you have, and they could have a different skin color. It could literally be anything. The only thing I can tell you is it's going to be a human. You know, it could be a guy, could be a girl, could be green, could be pale, albino, whatever. These are fun. These are very fun. Let us do survival. Just easy survival. Because I don't know if I'll like my character. You know what? That's not as ugly as I thought that would be. I've gotten some fucking weirdos. I can at least see a theme with this character. I almost look like a Valkyrie. Oh, I do hate this sword, though. I don't know if I'll be able to get very far with this weapon. Absolution, I believe, has a reduced damage, and it drains your health, I think. No, it doesn't. It does have reduced damage, though. Ugh. Damn, you're a bitch. What the fuck is that grin? Oh, don't say that and smile. Fucking monster. Uh-oh. That's... Oh, oh, what the fuck? That should have been a ring out, but not mine. Well, it pushed me, and I died. Yeah, we're not using that weapon. That's fucking dumb. What sword was that? Who uses great swords? Yeah, reduced... Oh, so it has increased damage and reduced armor. Alright, well that's fascinating. Let us play a character I enjoy. Let's... I'm debating Taki, Siegfried, or Nightmare. I'm thinking Nightmare, though. Nightmare is so much fun. Yeah, here, we'll actually bump the difficulty to normal as well. Trying to remember how to play this. Every character has their own, like, rhythm to them. Oh, man. It feels nice to be back home. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, like, in Soul Calibur. Jesus, I'm getting my ass kicked by Yunsung. I am doing a terrible job right now. I love that fucking haymaker you can do. I love punching people with my big fucking hand. Here, hold on. I might be able to do something cool. Yeah! Fuck you! Trying to... Damn it. How do you do... Oh, it's forward, then back. Okay, not back, then forward. I was doing it backwards. There we go. Yeah. I'm definitely not going to get very far with how I'm playing, but I am... Oh, God. That's not a fighting style I want to go up against. I noticed there is some weird lag on the stream here. I wonder if it's actually like that, or if that is Twitch being naughty. Ugh. Hard to say. Very tough. Hey, Lunchbox. Welcome back. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you could join me for my arguably most favorite game to exist. I got you, bitch. How am I doing? I'm good. I'm good these days. Not great. Not wonderful. Not fucking superb, wild, amazing. But I'm good. Oh my god, I looked away and got fucking decked. How do you... Back. Oh my god, how do you do it? What the fuck? Simultaneous input. It was... Flying... No, because it's an unblockable. No, it's not. It's a guard breaker. It's a slide input. It's a stupid fucking slide input. Special. Good is better. It is. It is. I feel like I've been a lot more enjoyable to be around these days, and I think I'm going to try to start live streaming again. I want to try to be back at it because I miss it, you know. This is fun to do. Is it kick into B, or is it B into kick? It's a weird back slide input, unless it's forward. Oh my god. I was just talking about how this game is so easy and casual. Drop kick, slide, B to K. Okay. Yeah! Eat boot. Well, we missed you. I missed you too. Who has lava cake for dessert? Hell yeah, dude. Well, I don't like making it a big deal, but my birthday is coming up. I'm celebrating it on either the 21st or 22nd. Haven't decided yet. When it gets closer to it, I'll give you a real day. I'm gonna be doing drunk VR though. I don't know what game I'm gonna play. It's a toss-up between Doom 3 VR and Minecraft. God damn it. It's gonna be drunk VR though. If you want to try to catch it, clear your day for it. Or the next day, rather. It's going to be at nighttime. Oh, yeah, they are, aren't they? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, this is me returning to my channel, letting the world know that I haven't done it yet. I'm still here, and I'm a little more optimistic these days. I'm trying very hard, and You know, sometimes I feel like it's gonna be okay. So, I just wanted to come on here and spread good news and share something I cherish close to my heart. Some of my happiest moments and best memories are held in this game, and I've shared this game with people I love quite a lot. Um, Also, I've been kind of holding it off because I didn't want to show my hand right away. Proud of you. Thank you. I didn't want to show my hand right away, but, oh, shit. Okay, I can't do it with this controller. Hold on. I gotta switch it. Oh, damn. I gotta plug in my other controller. Okay, hold up. Calling a TO real quick. I may have to rebind this bitch, too. You get to watch me do that. Tomorrow, my little brother will be showing up to my house. I do not know if we will be live streaming anything together, him and I. I have no idea. Um, I'd have to talk to him, but chances are we might. If if we live stream, we'll be doing Ashen tomorrow. I know everybody likes Ashen enough. It's a fun enough game. I enjoy it quite a bunch. Quite a bunch. Little Jack Mini. We call him Smalls around here. His name is Smalls. Smols. Fucking love that guy. Last time, Lunchbox, you'll love this. Last time I played Ashen with him, fucking Jacket showed up. And you missed it. Alright, I should probably go into training just to make sure this works. Alright, we will do Owl. And then we will do another Owl. Might pop in if you stream tomorrow. You're busy. I wouldn't even worry about it. There's always the VODs, and it's going to be on YouTube. If you really want to watch it, you will at some point. It's no big deal, honestly. Means a lot you made it this far. Yeah, this feels right. Okay, cool. Yeah, I wouldn't even worry about it, honestly. There's gonna be a VOD for 2 weeks, and it'll find its way to YouTube. If you can, that'd be cool, but nothing to shit yourself over. I also, no promises, but next Wednesday, and if not next Wednesday, the Wednesday after, I'm gonna start trying to do D&D streams again, just like I used to. I have a custom system I've been working on. I'm very, very proud of how it came out. Got introduced, bro, to best person ever, for real. I did. He's awesome. Russian Jacket is the coolest. I'm kidding, Lunchbox. You're amazing. Alrighty, I am going to play a little bit of Miser. I like Miser. Yeah, get styled upon. Oh, shit, I'm not even full screened. How could I? Alrighty. Oh no, I wanted to show off something really fun. Here. So, this is Night Terror. He is a raid boss in the game. You have to literally cheat to unlock him and play as him. I have a Game Shark installed that makes it so I can pick him if I hit the triggers and select at the same time. Uh, Before we get started, this is what his command list looks like. I I understand, you know, this character's a little bit complicated. I don't expect you to pick him up right away and master him. So, it's really no big deal if you don't understand how to play him. Uh it's it's not pretty to look at all. I I'll tell you what, I don't know what that button is in the bottom left corner there. That Omega sign. I don't have that on my controller. Um, but yeah, he is really fun. His command list is somewhere online. I don't know. I never looked it up. I just kind of figured him out. Holy shit, Mitsurugi, please. You're supposed to be dead. Wow. Spam buttons and hope for the best. There are entire characters dedicated to that playstyle. I will introduce you to them. The first one I want to point you at is Maxi. You literally press buttons and you'll probably win. He's nunchucks. Yup. He was dead. Yeah, he had like half health left, like half of a hit point left. I'll admit I definitely lost my touch in my time away from the game. Fucking lost with a modded character. You know, I'm going back there. Hold on. I gotta fucking redeem myself right now, because that was unacceptable. That's just not right. Yeah, we can't just let that slide. Here we go. Fuck, that was wild. It was. Dude, imagine Eldritch Horror from Beyond or a samurai with a determined look. Yeah. That's because I spent all my fucking time talking. If I just sat down in cold silence, I'd win every fight. I like to see you try to hold a conversation and play a fighting game at the same time. Lunchbox, do you play fighting games? Can't hold the conversation in the first place. That's fair. You didn't join my stream to talk to me. You joined me to watch and say the funny words. You want me to say the funny fuck words and be bad at games. That's why you're here. Yes, they're on my Xbox. I need to get it fixed. Aw, oh, damn. Soul Calibur 2 is on the Xbox. I got a copy of it with Spawn and what the fuck was his name? It was Spawn and Hihachi, who is a Tekken hero. Nobody likes Voldo. You have Tekken 7? That's a good one. That's a good one. I wish I was good at the Tekken games. I'm sure I could be if I sat down and actually played a couple. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, oh. I only remember Tekken. You're on Xbox, so you probably also have Dead or Alive. Dead or Alive is an Xbox exclusive. What else is there? Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat's a popular one. It's not a casual one, but it's certainly popular. Jesus Christ. Husband wants to play Deep Cock Galactic. Hell yeah. Wait, husband, you got married? You didn't have a husband when I knew you. That's awesome. I'm happy for you. That's awesome. Man, you never tell me anything, Lunchbox. Common law, technically. Fair enough, man. I guess you don't have to tell me anything. Nah, I'm happy for you. What? Why do you have to divorce him? What do you do? What did you do? Common law married for 6 months? What? I don't think I understand what you're trying to tell me here. I don't know what that means, the whole common law thing. That just sounds like gibberish to me. Ooh, damn. Explain later? Yeah, I mean, whatever. You don't gotta explain anything. I'm just teasing you. It's no big deal. Oh, man. Night Terror is fun. Night Terror is very fun. He's broken. He's not fair. He's fun. What difficulty am I playing on? Uh, I'm playing on hard. Okay, that's fine. Jesus Christ. You'll be back? Hell yeah. See you around, bestie. Alrighty. What all can we do here with our superpowers? Night Terror is playable in only a few things. I cannot bring Night Terror in Tales of the Soul or Chronicle of the Sword. I can bring him in the Soul Arena. I can do quick play and I can do missions with him. However, I cannot take Night Terror into the Night Terror boss fight without it soft locking. This will actually crash my emulator here because how it works when you choose a character, you can lock in their outfit, and because every character has 2 or 4 outfits, player 2 can jump in and pick that character as well. Night Terror has no alternate outfits or weapon. He only has the one look, which means with no alternate skin, 2 Night Terrors could not possibly exist in the final battle. Which would mean you wouldn't have an opponent, and that would also mean that the game just physically could not give you a fight. Um, you would be the only one that showed up, which is kind of why the game crashes. I'm sure it runs a little bit deeper than that. Um, I could take him to the dancing statue though. This is a fun one. Check this out. This is fun. I forgot I had to fucking fight the twins. Throw her in the fucking water. Walk into this, please. I'm begging you. Come on. There we go. Fuck! Her Soul Calibur is crazy. Ugh. Damn. Okay, I wasn't able to do the thing. I'll try one more time. The Colossus fight is actually really easy if you don't fucking... If you're not brain dead, I mean. Very clearly, I am not myself right now. Very clearly, Jack has not been in the building for a very long time. And even though I'm here, I definitely don't feel like I am. Oh my god! Fucking insane ass parry. Holy shit. Damn. Dumb bitch. Oh, here's something fun I could show you. Hold on, let me... Yeah, Night Terror can't get wrung out. He'll just fly back up. Ah, yes. There it is. I wonder if he has a drop kick. Probably sliding BK, just like the last one. Yeah, just keep hitting her with lasers. It seems to work. Damn. Damn! Thought I'd be right above that shit, but alright, fine, whatever. I want to go to an easier Colossus fight, because I just want to show you killing Colossus and fighting him. There we go. Just hit him with pew-pews. If you get caught underneath him when he falls down, he'll kill you, and it'll count as his win. Because he's a bastard. What else can I show off? I mean, without showing off the story, there's not really too much to talk about. I guess I could go into the character creator. I don't know how many character creators are out there right now, but this is the first time Soul Calibur did it. And it was pretty good. Make a guy or a girl, and you pick his class. And each class has their own set of weapons. Barbarian style gives you Nightmare and Astaroth. This one gives you Kilik and Maxi. This one right here, the Thief. The Thief gives you, I believe it is Tira and Yunsung. I don't know who the dancers are. I think it is Valdo and Xianghua, but I don't know. Saint, that is Talim and Zazamel, or Gargamel, I like to call him. Ninja, that is of course Setsuka and Taki. I'll show them in a second. Taki's my favorite. Gladiator, that is Rock and Song Mina. And then Pirate, that's Ivy and Cervantes. I'm a little bit scared to show off Ivy, because I'm afraid that I'll get banned. Ivy's like almost naked. For the Sage, that is both of the Sword and Shield characters, Cassandra and Sophidia. Assassin, I don't know who the assassins are. I think Lizardman might be one of them. Knight. Knight is, that is definitely Siegfried and someone else. Raphael. Siegfried and Raphael. And then Samurai, the last one is, Mitsurugi and Yoshimitsu. All very fun classes, characters, and people to play as. I am going to make, right here, we're gonna make a fucking gladiator. Alright, what kind of outfits have we got to work with here? I just want a good base to start with. I don't want too much clothes on, but I also don't want to be naked either. They're like bodysuit outfits you can get. Usually Dancer has those, although I think I might want to go with Monk. Oh, that's a really good Sage, actually. I really like that. That's fun. That's very fun. Alrighty, we will do Monk. Now that just changed my outfit, not my class. Let's see. Yeah, there's some dumb hairstyles in this. Mohawk is a dumb one. Um, I like low pigtails a lot. I think low pigtails are very cute. I suppose we'll go with Noble Woman for now. Now, I don't exactly know how it works, but that bar down there, the two bars, you got a plus and a minus on the top one, and then you got a sun and a moon on the bottom one. Um, that scales with your alignment. Depending on what you wear, you'll be like good or evil. What am I right now? That's more like a chaotic neutral. Yeah. That's like you're cocky, you're picking fights and stuff. Where, where has my armor gone? I like that. I like metal plate. I like dragon plate. I like dragon plate a lot. Alright. Now, let's go ahead and work our way up. Uh, that could be cool, honestly. I'll select it. We'll see what else we got. Nah. Alright, that's fine. And remember, you can color all these too. You're not just stuck looking like this forever. I like that. Alright. Shoulders. I am a fan of the Magnus shoulders. Sure. Can I get a cape, actually? Because I'll drop those shoulders if I can get a nice cape. You know what? I'm going to humor that one for a second. Because that could be very cool. Let's cycle through this again. Okay, there's some clipping with that. Oh, that could be cool. Sure. How's my alignment? That's kind of evil, yeah. Here, we'll do the hunter pads. Ribbon belt's nice looking. Can't see that because I'm wearing pants. Uh, pouch or knives? I like how knives look. I like how that looks. Alright. Although I feel like the shirt just does not match no matter what I do. Unless I... It's usually your top that will make or break an outfit. Oh, you can't color the white underneath it? Alright, then here's what I will do. There we go. That looks great. Of course we're not done yet, but that does look pretty good. I'll probably want some kind of armor. Yeah, we'll do metal boots. We got a chest plate. Maybe some sort of headgear, too. You know what? I'm all for giving her a do-rag. I'm all for it. You know what? I don't want to make a gladiator anymore. I want to make a pirate. I want to get the Chinese sword. Oh. Sweet. There. Although, I could do better. Very specific pair of gloves I'm looking for. Yeah, those. And then if I put any sort of shoulder on it, as long as it covers the little metal rings there, it'll kind of make sense because it's like connected. Never mind. It doesn't look as good as I thought it would. Maybe if I had longer metal gloves, but... Put those back on. Get a nice something. I don't know. Maybe a cape? I don't know. I'm still not entirely sold on the Noble's cape, but we'll rock it. Dancer skirt. Clown pants. Let's see. What else do we got for tacits here? We could probably find one that's, like, armored. I like the scale body tacit. We'll make that like a deep red. And we'll make that a red as well. And then the skirt underneath it, we'll make that white. And the shirt white. For the pants, what kind of color should they be? I'm thinking just black. Black them out. I also want to get some better boots. Hold on. There we go. And you know what? I'm going to change my pants back to the thief's ones. The pouch. I kind of like the paunch. Since we're doing red armor, make that red. And I know it's not armor, but I think that would look good either red or brown. You know what? Let's make this belt brown too, actually. Hair. Fucking cyan. We'll deepen this do-rags red. Nah. Do that, but we'll make your hair like... Yeah, I like that. Good outfit. Hell yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, looks good. Do I want any shoulder pads? Yeah, sure. Hell yeah, she looks awesome. What's her name? Oh, name. Um... We will call you Shar. I met a girl named Shar once. She was twice my age and beautiful. Alrighty. Now, the outfit's purely cosmetic. This is just me seeing if I can play the game now that I made a character. I'll admit, that Chinese war sword looks so cool with that outfit. This is a rough first match. I hate fighting her. Hell yeah, get the fuck out of here. I do not want to fight you. In my book, ring outs are shitty, but this bitch deserves it for the abuse she put me through as a kid. That move right there. Oh my god, that shit right there. That backwards roll and somehow knocking me off the edge with it. That was the bullshit that would keep me locked in her fight for so long. I love that. I wonder if she would look better without the cape. I'll check. I feel like the cape might actually be taking away from her awesome silhouette. Noble's cape. That might be good. We'll try it. I'm a little bit stuffy. I hope y'all don't mind. I hope I'm not making too much of a ruckus into the mic. Let's do survival. Survival's my favorite one. It does eventually have an end, but it's not usually easy to meet. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Siegfried's a really fun character to play too. I like Siegfried a lot. Siegfried has a lot of stances that go into a lot of other stances. But if you know how to stance with him good, he's very fun. You can constantly like put out attacks and apply pressure just like without any stress or any effort. But that takes a lot of mind and setup though. I'm not saying Siegfried's easy, but I'm also not saying he's hard either. I love that fucking kick. It's not a very good kick, but it has saved my life many times. Oh, well, there we go. That bicycle kick is fun too, but it's not very good or practical or safe. Usually you lose when you do that, but it's fun. What can I talk about now? I shown off Night Terror. How about I Talk about the story a bit. What the fuck is Soul Calibur? Let me tell you, Soul Calibur is a pretty wonderful game, and it has a really in-depth story, I think. So, the idea is... Now, I don't know the exact lore. I haven't played every single game. I don't know how far this goes. But the idea is there's this legendary sword called the Soul Edge, and people see it as like the sword of prosperity or whatever. It's like this artifact, you know, this wonderful like thing. They think that this sword being so powerful can fix all their problems. But little do they know, it's it's a little more complicated than that. There you got treasure hunters all over the world, as well as people of good hearts wanting to destroy it, people wanting to claim it as their own. We got a few events here we can share actually. Yunsung is someone who is clouded with passion and desire. He wants to take the sword so he can liberate his country and free him from his enemies. Really thought they'd talk about the sword. So that song Mina, that is his sister, I believe. I believe they're either sisters or cousins. I don't know, but they are related. Um, I thought they'd talk about the sword more. But in Yunsung's perspective, he thought the sword was something to be claimed and used and harnessed, which is fair. A lot of people think that if you have the ability to, it can be. Cervantes might be the only person in this roster that could probably properly wield the sword right now. Although I don't know. Cervantes is a pirate, and he's awesome. He's evil as shit. And he has the worst soul edge in the game. Don't use his soul edge. It sucks. Nah, if you're a real one, you're gonna want to use the sticks because of the rapier on it. The scimitar, rather, not the rapier. Oh, you'll love this. This is funny. He calls Tira a fucking wench. He's a pirate. That's his thing. He's a pirate, and it's funny. Um, so Tira, she is a servant, a direct servant to Soul Edge, which means she works hand in hand with Nightmare trying to make this whole resurrection thing happen. Nightmare is an echo of Siegfried. Basically, Siegfried used to be Nightmare, but he got freed and separated from the armor and stuff. However, I believe Zazelmel resurrected the armor. This guy right here to harness souls, feed Soul Edge, and well, to feed himself. And when he collects Soul Edge, he's gonna get absorbed into the soul. While as Siegfried with the Soul Calibur is off trying to, find Soul Edge. And when those two come together, Zazamel comes in and springs his plan. This entire game is Zazamel's backstory. Um, there's only one scenario out of the 25 where his plan works, and that has a 50-50 chance of failing. So, I really don't think I like your odds there, homeboy. Who else is of importance? Sophia was the original person to break one of the Soul Edges. Cervantes used to be the original wielder of Soul Edge. Sophia broke one of them, but was struck weak, and she almost died in that fight. But then Taki, who's a ninja, she comes in and she saves the day. Everybody loves Taki. Even the lesbians. And that's alright. How about we do a little bit of story mode? No, it's too much reading. No, we'll do story mode. I want to play Taki for a minute. Taki returned to Japan to settle the matter of Toki, head of the Fuma clan, who had been collecting fragments of Soul Edge. Her former master had been transformed into a demonic being. She faced off against him in mortal combat at the Hoko Temple, finally defeated him. At that time, she heard a weak voice. Taki, is that you? It's dark here. Startled to hear her master speak with his normal voice, she opened her mouth to call his name, but in the next instant, an unknown spiritual mass emerged from Toki's mouth and silently flew away. Taki made preparations to leave the country at dawn. Toki must have been heading for the location of the cursed sword. The time to act was now, while the sword's presence felt weak. Taki sped off like a shadow into the night. As she was making plans to cross the sea, Taki heard rumors of a swordsman who was interested in Soul Edge. After investigating it, it seemed that the woman sought revenge on Mitsurugi. It was well known that Mitsurugi was searching for Soul Edge. This woman most likely sought it as a means of finding Mitsurugi. Last thing Taki needed was more interference. She decided it would be best to nip this in the bud and pursued the swordsman. Damn, starting out with another one of these right away. Damn. Yeah, I still got it. Oh, didn't mean to skip it. I will cross the mainland by sea. Taki began collecting rumors regarding the cursed sword in Europe. However, beyond the fact that the Azure Knight had reappeared recently, she was unable to find any information of value. As she was pondering the situation, she came upon an arena. Her journey by ship had exhausted her funds. She would surely require money in the course of her travels. In addition, she might be able to ask the warriors of the arena about the Azure Knight. I'm curious why we don't have an announcer anymore. I'm really shocked he's letting me do all this shit. He actually just stood still the entire fight. I don't know. I don't understand. In the end, Taki obtained no information regarding the cursed sword, but she did manage to hear rumors about the Azure Knight. She also obtained prize money to fund her journey, and she decided to search for the Azure Knight. In one city, she succeeded in making a contact with someone, claiming to know of the Azure Knight. She headed to the clock tower as he had instructed. However, something about it bothered her. Things seemed to be going smoothly. Oh yeah. Real talkie hours. That sword. Do you mean Soul Edge? I place my curse upon you, warrior of the Far East. Without answering the question, the man with the scythe disappeared into the darkness. He was a mysterious man. It seemed her search for the cursed sword was not going to be any easier for this time around. Following him would be inadvisable. Yeah, I don't need to deal with that right now. Carelessly pursuing him would be dangerous. She didn't even know anything about him. Taki began once again collecting rumors about Soul Edge. It appeared likely that the Azure Knight, once again known as Nightmare, who currently possessed the cursed sword, was no longer in Europe. However, Europe had suffered the most at his hands. There was surely still information regarding the cursed sword to be found in this land. Let us gather information. Choosing to first pursue Soul Edge, Taki headed for the land of Greece. Hephaestus, the ancient Greek god of the forge, perhaps at the shrine of this god, who is deeply connected to the weaponry she might find. She might find information about the ultimate weapon, Soul Edge. It seemed she was not welcome. A swordswoman, likely a guardian of the temple, stood blocking her path.
It'll be over quickly. Get ready. I'm ready to fight you.
Versus Sophitia. Fight!
Punishment.
Yeah.
You won't be able to move for a while. Try not to struggle.
Feel like I'm being watched? Yeah, we're gonna fight whatever this is. I think I can do it. Oh no, I actually gotta fight the statue. I might be able to. Oh. Well, that's both halves of my health right away. That's alright. Nuts. The old gods told her nothing, and she obtained nothing in Greece. The Soul Edge was a cursed sword that brought disaster. That meant that where the sword went, calamity should follow. Gathering information, Taki eventually learned of rumors that a war was about to break out in the land in the Eastern Europe. Break out in a land in Eastern Europe. A city in the countryside had fallen into chaos, and the neighboring lords had grown fearful and were preparing to attack. Fleeing the possibility, or feeling the possibility of the cursed sword's influence, Taki headed for Eastern Europe.
How foolish of you to anger me. Welcome. Let us celebrate your demise.
Damn it.
It looks like I will have to destroy you. Versus Raphael. Fight.
Damn.
You lose. Realize your nice.
Get ready.
You will have no chance to strike. Versus Raphael. Fight.
Fucker. Fucker. God damn. This is how I get good at the game again. Whoops.
Utility of your way now. Versus Raphael. Fight.
If I caught him, I wouldn't have died, but I missed, so. There we go. Got him that time. Damn! What the fuck? What is up with me?
Versus Raphael. Fight.
There we go. Taki gathered information at the battlefield, but she found nothing of interest. The man who had attacked her did radiate the same evil energy as the cursed sword, but she continued her quests in Europe and obtained information stating that someone that sounded like the Azure Knight had left Europe and set out east. The knight was said to have carried a large, unusually shaped sword. It had to be him. I will travel by land. Lotus Garden. Alright. Oh, I better read that. While gathering info about Nightmare, Taki headed east. She was unable to find any useful clues, but she did hear one curious rumor about the cursed sword. That the Sword of Heroes, sought by the Emperor of Ming, was actually Soul Edge. It wasn't connected to Nightmare, but it was worth taking a look. Upon arriving at Ming, Taki infiltrated a renowned military officer's mansion.
It's futile. Do you not understand that? Are you ready for this?
Versus Shangpa. Fight.
Damn.
You lose. 9.
Stop. I'll admit, I actually like Taki in 4 more than I like in 3. You know, 3 is like my favorite game ever. Oh my god, I haven't played this game in forever! Jesus, I wish my sword would break guard more. Fucking, it's its job. Nice ring out, whatever.
I'm through with
Oh my god. Ooh, nice side grab. Holy shit. Damn, the bots today have been fucking cracked. Some days they're great, some days they're not. Why taunt? Why'd you taunt? You're losing. Why would you taunt? Ever. Stop. Stop doing that. Jesus. You see, when you start parrying, they'll start doing it back. I just unlocked a bunch of shit. That's cool. I've never seen that grab before. Oh my god. What the fuck is up with you, Xianghua? You're never like this. Maybe it's just the matchup. I don't know. I usually kick her ass pretty well. Oh my god, a perfect parry into a grab that you can't react to. Wow. She is insane. Oh my god. Yeah, just keep doing that move. It'll work. Jesus. Holy shit, get fucked. That sucked. That was actually horrible. Hearing rumors of a port city where a pack of monsters had appeared some years before, Taki suspected that it might have been related to the cursed sword. The city appeared peaceful, but an aroma of evil still lingered in the land. Yeah, that's India for you. Evil calls forth evil. It would be no surprise if the Azure Knight were to visit this place. Just as she was thinking this, Taki suddenly felt Mekimaru react. Someone possessing powerful evil was nearby. It's fucking Maxi. Oh, it's Berserker. That's not Maxi at all. So, Lance style is actually fucking overpowered as shit. So, I am actually not expecting to win this fight. Especially with Taki. Holy shit, first try. Oh my god. Shangwa will fucking drag fights out for hours, but I can handle Berserker with the best weapon in the game. That's fine. After defeating the man possessed by evil, Taki continued gathering information and encountered a traveling caravan whose members said that they seen a knight with an enormous sword. Taki gleaned as much as she could from them and set out after the knight at once. The city she eventually arrived at had already been destroyed. Had it been the work of the Azure Knight? As she pondered this, she came under attack. Oh my god, look how pretty this fucking PS2 game is. Oh my god. I want to live in this destroyed, ruined city of watermills. Oh my god, it looks like home. It looks so fucking cozy. It's a Studio Ghibli movie. Hey. Hey. Depending on what this is, I probably don't want to do it. I bet you it's fucking lizard men. Yeah, I gotta kill 20 goddamn lizard men. God, I really don't want to fight lizard men. I hate fighting lizard men. God damn it. I fucking hate lizard men. I'm not doing that. I don't care if I have save states. The bandits threw down their weapons and begged for mercy. They said a knight in azure armor had been wandering the area recently, disrupting their business. And they finally decided to start working again, and the first person they encountered was a veteran warrior. How are we supposed to make a living like this? The night they spoke of must have been Nightmare. He had suddenly appeared several weeks before and then disappeared, pursuing a knight with an enormous sword. But who in the world was this additional knight with the enormous sword? Following the clues and pursuing Nightmare, Taki eventually arrived at a cathedral in a remote area. She was now mere steps behind Nightmare. Few moments after passing through the door, she sensed a malicious presence with which she was very familiar with. It was him. He must have obtained evil energy and revived.
It's time to end this once and for all. Get ready.
Lady Luck must be on my side today. Versus Cervantes. Fight.
Damn.
You lose. I am immortal. Can you say the same? No.
Cervantes is not an easy fight. Wow. Alright.
Versus Cervantes. Fight.
Wow! Not even turning back to look at the bars that fell behind her, Taki ran. Judging from the sounds that echoed through the hallway, the battle was extremely fierce. Taki continued to run and stepped into the battle. I actually really like to guess which one is the one I have to fight. I want to say I'm fighting Siegfried. Hard to tell, though. Yep.
If you're after the sword, don't expect to get past here alive. Sorry to keep you. You're up next. Versus Siegfried. Fight.
Hell yeah.
You win.
You won't be able to move for a while. Try not to struggle.
Put Siegfried in the soup. This next fight's pretty hard.
I'm impressed that you made it this far. Not bad at all. My dream is about to be realized. You, however, are not worthy of witnessing this glorious moment. Leave this place at once.
I must put an end to this right now.
Versus Abyss. Fight.
Abyss is not an easy fight by any means.
You lose. 9. Wicket versus Abyss. Fight.
gonna take you straight to hell!
He's close.
Are you their ally as well?
A warrior of your caliber should have no need for evil power.
You again.
It's time to hand over that evil shard you possess.
If you want it that badly, come and take it by force.
You just don't give up, do you? Soul Edge, your scars run deep, even in death.
Hell yeah. There was actually a part 1 to that ending, and it's through Mitsurugi's side. I can show that off here in a second. I want to see what I unlocked, those 20 items. Fallen? Huh? I wonder what happened to the announcer. That's so weird. Museum art. Huh. I thought her name was Hualin, not Fallen. That's weird. I love this anime look that they gave this game. It's very pleasant. Everything looks so, like, soft and wholesome. Everything has so much personality. Even the fucking, like, nameless NPCs in the background. So, if you beat the game with Mitsurugi, you share an ending with, Taki. Now, I'm gonna pick the Soul Edge because both endings are very fascinating with this thing. We're gonna save state.
Is there no one stronger around? There he is! It's Mitsurugi! Kill him and raise our honor!
So if you get his good ending,
You want to kill me? You better bring a whole army!
he draws the Soul Calibur, which means you get to see him fighting with a Soul Calibur and a Soul Edge, which is cool. However, if you get his bad ending, goodbye, I guess. Wow. That really did happen. That was very, very eventful.
Is there no one stronger around?
The audio's gone
There
now.
he is! It's Mitsurugi! Kill him and
Oh.
raise our honor!
Oh well, we got subtitles. I'll figure it out when it's all said and done.
Damn. What?
Too slow.
So on his bad ending, Taki shows up and forces him to draw the weapon.
That
in the
soul
box.
edge in your possession. It's time to hand it over.
Damn. If you want it that badly, come and take it by force.
And he fights with two soul edges. If you saw it, it was kind of hard to see. The one that you can select in combat is red, but the one he drew from the box was blue. It was a blue soul edge. You can see it on the blade. Alright. I'm going to reset it. Huh. I can't hear anything at all. Let's test some out real quick. Oh, I know how to test it out. Soul Calibur 3 Night Terror ending. Hold on a second. Here it is. Okay, yeah, there's actually just no audio. Is there audio for you guys, though?
Yes. I can see your darkness.
I guess so. That's weird.
The time is ripe. Time for a bloodbath.
God.
I shall cover the entire world.
He's so cute. Look
in
at him.
darkness.
He's so happy.
Only devastation remains in the future. I thirst for souls. I want to taste more deaths. Become a part of this nightmare.
It's so beautiful. It's such a sweet, wholesome ending. Oh man, okay. So I don't know why I am not getting any audio at all. But I guess all that matters is you guys are. No Go away. I never gave you permission.
Welcome to the new stage of history.
It is possible that my headphones just simply went out. I feel like they've been making some weird ass noises for a while now. Oh, there we go. Never mind. I found the sweet spot. We're good now. We got 30 minutes left. How about... Oh, how about I show off some fun little Easter eggs? Event viewer. Beating the game with Killy.
Scream!
In Killick's story, he is really close friends with Xianghua and Maxi. Maxi's like a brother to him, and Xianghua is almost his girlfriend. Like, they got like an it's complicated kind of relationship where Killick is in love with his work, and he is refusing himself to be with any sort of love interest. He just will not allow it. Xianghua is trying so hard to get that fucking pipe.
Scream!
You go into Killick's ending though, you can actually get a special secret ending. I'll show you what it looks like when you succeed it, fail it, and then the secret ending. I will also be quiet for all of it.
Wow, it's so pretty.
This is where she rests. The person who saved my life. Shanliang, everything is over now. We did the right thing, didn't we?
What are you saying? Of course it was the right thing.
Yeah.
Besides, this is only the beginning.
You're right. Xianghua, I don't know how to say this. I don't understand it myself either. But what I do know is that I want you to stay with me.
That's just like you. But that's just how I want you to stay.
So that's his good ending. That's if you get the QTE just right. I'll show you what it looks like when you fail it. And don't worry, we got fast forward so we can skip some of
Wow,
this.
it's so pretty.
This is where she rests. The person who saved my life. Shanliang, everything's over now. We did the right thing, didn't we?
What are you saying? Of course it was the right thing.
Yeah,
Besides, this is only the beginning.
you're right.
Oh. You're hopeless.
Hey!
Let's go.
Whoa, hey! So, are you guys ready?
Yeah, let's go. Hey,
I'm not gonna give up on you that easily.
There was a version of that Knight's Hair ending I really wanted to share, but I could not find for the life of me. Hold on. Um, Soul Calibur 3 Night Terror ending. Ooh. Goodbye, Firefox. I'll miss you. Restart it. Okay. I think Streamlabs might be tanking my PC here. I learned that there's something wrong with my memory, which is why my PC blue screens so much and crashes so often. So, I understand there's an actual fucking problem with my PC right now. I have like an actual memory issue with it. Fine, fine. I'm gonna lose that fight if I keep trying, so I just won't do it. Oh, here's something really funny. Here, if you try to pick Night Terror for the event viewer, it kind of works. Although they're all Tira. Every single one is the same. I'm only gonna do one of them.
I wonder if that thought will make a suitable host.
He's dead.
Let's see. He sure looks strong. You have a nice body. Can I see it for a second? I wonder if Soul Edge would like it.
Here you go, Tira. All yours. Get to work. After a moment, she stops breathing and becomes fucking, like, still as stone. Apart from, like, the fluffy bits of her outfit just flowing in the wind, but... yeah. If I wasn't in the event viewer, that'd be a soft lock right there, because you can't skip cutscenes in normal play. That was not normal play, though, so we can just get out of that easy. I'm thinking show you a couple more cutscenes and then some shenanigans. Okay, yeah. I like Olkadan a lot. Olkadan's the fucking shit. He's always cool all the time. He's a fucking owl man that fought the God of War and won and got punished for it.
I wonder if that thought will make a suitable host. Let's see. He sure looks strong. You have a nice body. Can I see it for a second? I wonder if Soul Edge would like it.
Little girl, you really think you can face me?
I'm not gonna lie, if I entered a room and I saw an owl that knew ninjutsu, if I saw an owl with abs, I'd run away. His ending is also really funny.
It was certainly a strong enemy, but... come! Wait a minute.
Imagine selling a legendary unholy sword for 6 pennies. He totally got fucking robbed. Alrighty, Bad ending.
It was certainly a strong enemy, but... Come! I'm bored. Is there no one stronger? I know. If there are none stronger, then I will just have to train one myself.
His whole story is he's trying to find an equal fight. He can't find anyone worthy enough challenging him, though.
You're pathetic. Get out of here.
I like to think Okadan's always in the background of every future game, teaching kids how to fight and stuff. I love the idea of him as a fucking academy master. Oh shit, I didn't show you the secret ending. That's my bad.
Scream!
So, Killick's secret ending, it's fascinating to me.
Wow, it's so pretty.
So, the way you
This is
get
where
it,
she rests.
instead of you grab her with an AG
The person who
input,
saved my life.
you do a BG input.
Shanliang, everything's over now. We did the right thing, didn't we?
What are you saying? Of course it was the right thing.
Yeah,
Besides, this is only the beginning.
you're right. Xianghua, I don't know how to say this. I don't understand it myself either. But what I do know is that I want you to stay with me.
That's just like you. But that's just how I want you to stay.
It's interesting. It's different. I don't know how many Soul Calibur 3 fans ever seen that, but I'm sure it's an easy thing to do if you have that button bound that way. Alright, I do not like Valdo, but Valdo's ending is very fun. His good ending's very fun, at least. His whole thing is he's serving his master and is collecting treasures for him. This is another treasure.
Voldo. Voldo. Oh, Voldo. You did very well in finding Soul Edge.
Ah, but he didn't only find Soul Edge. He also found a new best friend. Yeah! Look, I hate Valdo, but Valdo Lizard Man has a best friendship there. That is awesome. His bad ending's not very... Well, it's interesting, but it's not very funny. So I'm just gonna skip it. It's creepy. You might like it if you like creepy things, because he's like... He gets possessed by Soul Edge, and Soul Edge is convincing him how, you know, he needs more souls. Doesn't matter what weapon or outfit you pick for Lizard Man. I guess the first one is ideal. He's that golden flume. So this is one of the endings where you can actually choose left or right. I want the big one.
So is this the village that the monster protects?
We'll capture you alive and sell you to slave traders. Help me!
Hell yeah. Or you can get Lizard Man's good ending, which is way funnier. Because you get to see a bunch of, like, dancing lizards with them. Lizard Man is so fucking aloof, I'll tell you what. He's just, like, got so much weird shit going on with him. He's such a fascinating guy.
So is this the village that the monster protects?
We'll capture you alive and sell you to slave traders.
He's got a crown!
What is this thing?
Fucking lizards. They're so goofy. That stage is actually really interesting. It's not really a stage, it's more of a set piece. There's a spot, though, on the rooftop that, if you are able to mod it into a playable stage, which it's possible, there is a chunk of the map that can be broken with an attack or with an impact. Say if you hit someone and bounce them into the wall, or you walked into it, or you struck it with your sword, a chunk of the map will get blown out. And, you can see that chunk of the map get blown out in Nightmare's ending. In his ending, if you do everything right, you can turn him into Night Terror. But if not, he's still really cool all the same.
It's nearby. Don't leave your post.
Yeah, that chunk of the map is reserved for Night Terror to do his thing. Of course, you don't have to transform. You can just be awesome. Yeah. Nightmare's the fucking shit, man. He's so cool. Oh, man. Oh. Anybody else worth an honorable mention? I mean, everyone's got a really good ending and good story to it. I guess if you want to explore it, you should play it yourself. It is almost 10 o'clock. I know, not a full 3 hours, but whatever. It's my first one back. I got big plans for tomorrow, but no big promises. However, I will do this for you. Give me just a second. are going to turn off the music. We're going to want to. This is going to get hectic pretty bad. Save state that. Alrighty. We'll do that again. Where are you? There you are. I might not be able to open Firefox while I'm live streaming, but I can sure as shit do this. Alrighty. I will go ahead and screen capture once again. And here we are. The parallel universe playthrough. Let me get this set up just right here. Yeah. All right. Prepare yourself. This might be pretty loud. Just the entire fight here.
Versus Rock. He moves onward without pause.
God.
Let's see what you've got.
Battle 1. Fight. You win.
Oh, they're all synced up.
Battle 2. Fight.
God. What a fucking mess.
You win. Battle 3. Fight.
I think the biggest, fear I have is one of them getting desynced
win.
and trying to catch up.
Versus Keelik.
Oh, God.
Once again.
This is why I turned off the music,
Listen,
by the way.
my soul rages with strength.
Wow, they
Battle
both said
one.
the same thing.
Fight.
Both their pairs. Oh god! Killing 1-1! They've been desynced!
You lose. Battle 2. Fight. You win. Battle 3. Fight.
Fuck. Oh my god. Fucking die, bitch!
Battle 4. Fight.
God damn it!
This victory strengthened the soul of...
Oh, Cervantes, you bitch!
You win. Versus Astaroth.
Oh, Astaroth! No! That's not Cervantes!
The warrior of con...
Battle 1. Fight. You win. Battle 2. Fight. You win. Battle 3. Fight.
The group
You win. Versus Yoshimitsu.
he is on a hunt.
Battle 1. Fight.
Okay, they're catching up. Oh my god, I'm like so focused right now. Holy shit.
You win. Battle 2. Fight. Bring out.
God damn it, hurry up and die already!
You win. Battle 3. Fight.
Yoshi, please! Oh my god, he's gonna win!
The grueling battle ended with the victory of
Night Terror. You win. Versus Zasalamel.
Oh my god, they're all him!
after
They're all him!
Battle 1. Fight.
playtime.
Okay.
You win. Battle 2. Fight.
Oh my god! The parallel universes. Oh! He's triumphant! Only a master of time can conquer a universe.
You win. Battle
Well,
3.
I guess he didn't
Fight.
conquer it. But he had a chance. You know who will conquer it? Mitsurugi. I'm afraid of Mitsurugi.
The
Mitsurugi will
grueling
fuck
battle
my
ended
shit
with
up.
the victory of
Night Terror. You win.
Jesus Christ.
Versus Young Sung.
What awaits him in the end is a test of his true strength.
Battle 1. Fight.
Here, give me a second. I want to get them all in on this. Leave no Night Terror behind. can't have a party without the
You
full
win.
squad.
Battle 2. Fight. You win. Battle 3. Fight.
You ready? You ready?
Wait, Cassandra, how'd you win?
This victory strengthened the soul of Night.
You win.
Oh my god, it's happening again. Cassandra's conquering
Versus
the universes.
Mitsurugi.
He lives only to challenge his own strength.
Battle 1. Fight.
Oh my god, 4 Mitsurugis! I can't believe I have to fight 4 Mitsurugis.
You win. Battle 2. Fight. You win. Battle 3. Fight.
Mitsurugi, come on, man.
You win.
I'm in love with
Versus
this.
Abyss.
Oh, we made it! We got 3 blues and 1 red. Look at that.
Battle 1. Fight.
This right here is probably the only fair fight that we're gonna be fighting.
You win. Battle 2. Fight. You win. Battle 3. Fight. You win.
Oh! One universe has been fully conquered.
The legend will never die. Welcome to the new stage of history.
Jesus. Bottom left Night Terror might be, or bottom left, Abyss might be the real one. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit scared of him.
Scatter and die!
There we go. Hell yeah. He must have been in a universe where they fought back. God. That was wonderful. What were those custom parts I got earlier? I want to look at those. I think they're for girl. If they are what I think they are, I mean. Yup, Type X visor. Type X hair. Bodysuit. Oh, no armor. Type X gloves. Let's see if we can't get the full outfit here. There we go. Now, it's possible you might not recognize her, because this is kind of an obscure reference. I don't fully know it either. Cosmos. This is the, reference character in, Soul Calibur 3. This is what you're supposed to look like right here. Hold on a second. Sorry. Let us... I want to open in a new tab. There's that. And there's that. I mean, I'd say the resemblance is quite uncanny. And it was done on purpose. This is the guest character. However, this one looks way more modern. Yeah, it's a lot closer to this one, actually. Here we go. Let us open a new tab. There we go. Yeah, that's more like it. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, that's the outfit. I mean, I'd say the hair is one-to-one perfect with the headband. You got the little fluffy gloves on the ends there. No miniguns, we don't have those, but the little, like, separated thigh high there. Yeah, I mean, you got the whole thing. Yeah, I think it looks good, honestly. Bit of a clashing thing, but you could at least use every individual part on their own. It's not like this is a whole ass useless outfit because it doesn't look fantasy or anything. It doesn't clash with the setting. I'd say that torso piece might clash so hard that I couldn't possibly think of using it for anything, but it's whatever. I only know who the guest character is. I know nothing about her or where she's from or anything, or why she's in Soul Calibur. None of it makes sense to me. I am not familiar with it. But that is the guest character. Every Soul Calibur has a guest character, I'm pretty sure. Soul Calibur 2, you had Link on the GameCube, Heihachi on the PlayStation, and Spawn on the Xbox. But if you got it on the 360, Heihachi and Spawn came together on that copy as a remastered variant, which I think is currently the best way to play Soul Calibur 2 right now. Soul Calibur 3, I believe, was only ever released on the PS2. This is a PlayStation exclusive. And then on the PS3, you got Soul Calibur 4, which I believe Soul Calibur 4 had on PlayStation, you got Darth Vader, and on Xbox, you got Yoda. And Yoda was actually unfair to fight against, because he would fight as if you were constantly crouched. He's just too short to hit. Soul Calibur 5, you got Dampier and Ezio. However, you also technically got Devil Jin, but you only had his fighting style. You don't actually have him. And lastly, in Soul Calibur 6, you have a couple really good guest characters. You got Haomura, you got 2B from Nier Automata, and you also got Geralt from The Witcher. I don't know if anyone else is in there. I can't think of anything right now. But those are definitely the ones that made it for sure. Honestly, the only ones I don't really like are the Star Wars characters in Soul Calibur. At the time, they were amazing. They were fucking awesome. But it doesn't really age well, and it really clashes with the setting quite harshly, I think. Of course, I could just choose not to play them. But Cosmos is in this, so what do I know? I do want to stop playing, but before I do, there's one more thing I want to share. Something with this little wind dancer here.
Go through!
You could fight literally anyone, it doesn't matter.
I'll put your heart out.
You could do this on any stage, it doesn't matter. We are gonna pick the longest one, though, so we can really appreciate
Tira.
it.
Battle. Fight.
Alright. We're gonna pull Tira over here for a second. We are going to record enemy. Record. I'm just gonna keep jumping. Alright. So.
Wind!
Nope, I did that wrong. Hold on.
Wind!
Yes, I got it! I call that the Talim juggle. How it works is you want to catch someone at the apex of their jump, and if you do a back BK neutral, and when you do that little front flip forward, you press circle. If you get them while they are standing still like this, hold on, you will get two. One in the air, one in the ground. If you get them while they're against the wall, you will get three.
Ring out.
Unless you bring
Battle.
yourself out.
Fight.
But I've only ever seen it happen in 2 games.
Ring out.
It was this
Battle.
one and in 3.
Fight.
Or it was in this one and 4. Soul Calibur 4. Oh my god. If you're really lucky and really good at the game, if you're really lucky and really good, you could genuinely carry someone all the way off the ledge.
Battle. Fight.
I'm really out of practice because this is such a situational thing. There's a better way to do this. Hold on. I want you to jump upward, and then your second action. Oh, there's no jumping. Okay. First action, jump upward. No second action. This is a big timing thing, by the way. God, it's honestly really fun if you can get it.
Ring out. Battle. Fight.
Alright, one more thing I like to show off. This one's actually really fun to do. I'm gonna pull up my custom characters because it's fun to do it with them. You can do this with anyone though. It really doesn't matter who, how, or where. This is honestly how I really like to practice my guard
Versus
impacts.
Knight.
Guard impacting in this game is very necessary to
Battle.
learn.
Fight.
Information type. Life bar. Okay. What you're going to want to do is set your first action to guard impact, repel attack, and your second one to be guard impact, parry attack. And then you swing. It keeps track. So something you will learn is he will mimic the input you put in. So if I put in a input, he'll do an A every single time. As you can see, I do that horizontal sweep, and so does he every single time without fail. Now it's my turn to change it up. If I were to press triangle and do a B swing, he's going to start doing downward strikes every single time. And then lastly, if you press circle, he will do a kick. Kicks are really hard to guard impact. They're not easy at all. I like to try to go across my controller and do different inputs. I like to try to do each one twice. And every time I fuck up, I like to restart. Yeah, it's been a while, so I'm probably not very good at this either. Which means I need to spend a couple hours in this room and actually get good at this. Also, your impacts, you can direct them. If you do a forward impact, you'll knock them back like that. But if you do that, you can do what's called a repel, and you basically pull them behind you, which will open them up. I think kicks might be the hardest ones to guard impact. These impact duels are always really fun to actually practice. I will say, you lose your chain not by getting hit, but by breaking your rhythm. If you hesitate for a second, if you get hit, if homeboy has to do 2 impacts for some reason, whatever it is. That's the basics of the game. I love Soul Calibur a lot. It's got a lot going on for a fighting game. And it's just fun. It's just a really fun game to play. I don't know. That's just my business. I enjoy it quite a bit. Soul Calibur is my home away from home, in my home. And it will probably be the last game I ever play when I die. And even if the game sucked, the world lore is so fascinating to me. I love it so much. It has been a great influence upon me in my own writing and in my current D&D game I'm prepping. Yes, this was an ad all along. Mwahaha. No, I'm kidding. But, if you want to watch it, I plan on streaming Wednesdays for that, but it's really, I'm more or less recording it and posting it on Twitch, and then I'm going to re-upload it to YouTube. I've been having bad luck with recording softwares, so something that will save every second of my recording with no consequences at all, I'm a big fan of that. But that's all she wrote. I know for posterity I could stick around for another 10 minutes, but I have nothing left to talk about or do. Other than that Chronicles of the Sword, but Chronicles of a Sword is its own D&D stream. Or not D&D, but its own fucking Soul Calibur stream. I couldn't just, do a lick of it. It's actually got a dedicated story to it, which I enjoy quite a bit. It's a simple one. It's nothing super intricate, but it's fun. There's no guarantee I will live stream tomorrow. I very well might not. If I do, I will be with my little brother, and if not, then I don't. But if we live stream tomorrow, I will be playing Ashen, and it will be at the time I started the last one. I hope you all enjoyed this one. I'm sorry there was no Outward. I was having some difficulties getting it to work. Everything on my PC got reset recently due to an update I pushed through. I had to re-download Windows and stuff. It was a big security thing. So I have some shit I need to work on. I hope you all had a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful night. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next one. Good night, everybody.